Yeah, sure.
Okay. Oh, wait, people over there. It's Bliv and Chalk and Ryan. I'm gonna go over there.
Okay.
Alright, top, here.
Hey guys.
Let's come over here.
Alright, merge time. I finally made a merge in Minecraft Survivor. Okay, I'm pretty happy about that. It's a pretty good accomplishment, I think, making that to merge. So I'm really happy I got here, especially with the odds stacked in my favor in the previous tribe. But yeah, now I have to look forward, look towards endgame, I guess. Think about how I'm gonna play. Howdy.
Yeah, I just want to get away from people. Let's jump in the ocean. Okay, top. This is just straight up the idol that I had the clue to the entire time, right? That we were looking for. Meowsers got it. He found it like a long time ago, right? So Chalk knew. Meowsers had told just Chalk, I think. But Chalk was able to. Oh, I think Chalk and Bacon are coming here. Chalk was able to get it from him, and then we voted him out.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's pretty
So,
dirty.
let's see if we can go talk to them.
Point in time, I think I'm gonna keep trying to work with my allies that I've been close to, and maybe try and find some other people, I guess, to see where everyone's at, I guess, at this point in the game.
Can you get Ripper still? Or...
Yeah, I can get Ripper.
Okay.
I mean, I feel
They
like I
did
trust you.
They did mention Ripper's name over there, but I don't think they actually got him yet, so we
Yeah.
might be able to pull up Ripper.
This 5
Okay.
right here, Chalk
This
and I,
5.
we can get Bliv.
Yeah.
And we'll, I can convince Ripper to vote for Kevin.
Yeah, okay.
I reckon we can get Merc and Bliv pretty easily, because I was
Yeah.
pretty
Don't
close
tell
to them
I don't know.
previously.
I don't know
Don't
if
tell
they
them we're
want to
voting
take
for
out
Kevin.
Kevin, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't tell them who they're voting, because if they're
Don't tell
not,
them, Kevin.
because if
Okay.
they don't trust us, they might like have an idol and they might play it on him. So we
Okay.
To be
can't let
fair,
them know.
they were thinking about getting Kevin out if we lost the challenge earlier too. We were like talking about.
So I'm looking around for people to talk to, and then I overhear some conversations over in the hill from Lenboy and Katie. As it appears, it looks like they're trying to pull in Ripper and Merc to get rid of all the original Wafu members, which is me. I'm gonna have to tell my original Alliance members about this because we're in danger. Just a
going
little
on?
small thing about Top. So Top was asking why we got out Meowsers, and I didn't really know what to tell him, so I just told him that Meowsers got idled out. I didn't want to tell him that you like took his idol and stuff.
Yeah.
So-
that
so
was
I'm-
a good play. That was
Yeah.
a good play.
So I just want to let you know so we didn't like get caught in a lie. So,
Alright, so you told him you got idled out.
yeah.
Okay. Alright, good. Good to know.
You, Carson, and Top.
Oh, Top's right there.
Top? Where's Carson?
Is that the waterfall?
Oh, let's go to Carson. I want to talk to him with you guys. Level. So after we came back from the immunity challenge, Lynn won. That was pretty good. My alliance member won. So first thing I did, I went to Bliv and Lynn and Top, and I reassured them we're voting off Kevin. I'm gonna go to Chalk and them and be like, let's vote off Kevin. Went to them, and they're like, hey, what's up? Okay, so the general consensus right now is Kevin.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Who brought that up?
Yeah, who brought that up?
Bliv from Chalk. That's what we heard Chalk say.
And Chalk, what?
But that's what Bliv said. Did Bliv tell you we're voting Chalk? Wait, Chalk, did you tell Bliv you're voting Kevin?
We said we'd think about it.
But,
Oh.
yeah.
We never
Well, over there,
confirmed
we're
it
at the
with it.
waterfall. We're thinking about voting Kevin, and then Kevin came up. So I was, and Shope was hearing in on all that too. So and I'm like, hey yo, we can vote off Kevin tonight. You guys can have numbers, and we can all have a consensus vote. I already told, and I was like, then I told them, I told Bliv and Len and Top about this, but yeah, voting off Kevin would be good. Then I also reassured them. However, I told Kevin we're gonna vote Shup. I don't know what we should do.
So
I'm not too sure.
the thing is, if they know we might be voting Kevin, if someone over there has an idol, they might make a big play to play it on him.
If anyone has an idol, Shup, and Shup was listening on the entire thing, and then he went to go chat with
Yeah,
Kevin.
so that
Let's
could be
get Shup
dangerous.
out. Let's
But
get
no,
Shup
no.
out.
And yeah, so Kevin's going next, 100%.
Maybe not.
Well, who would vote Katie?
Merc, what name?
The story behind that is
the two names I've heard are Kevin and Ship. That's it.
No, there's got to be another one you've heard.
There hasn't been another name I've heard.
Did you talk to?
Are you sure you haven't heard any of our
your
names?
original tribe?
I have not heard any of you guys' names.
Because I was eavesdropping on Lenboy, and they were talking about getting up original black because we're the majority.
Where are you guys the majority?
Well, not the
we
majority.
have four.
He said
not
that
the
he's
majority.
worried about us ganging up.
Okay.
I think I heard him say original black, but I thought he was talking about like my black because I was on there.
Yeah.
No, original
Last time.
black was.
Yeah. Then I did hear. I did hear original black. So wait, who all was on original black? That was Carson. Oh yeah,
Chalk, Bacon, top.
Then they said they didn't want Carson out. I know they said they didn't want Carson out.
Oh, well.
I don't know if that's a good thing or not.
They're
Yeah, you're a goat,
wait,
Carson.
Did you? No, I mean, did they think you were listening in? Or wait, were you in the conversation or listening to it? Like
me, I was. It was.
Were you
over
in
on
the
that hill.
conversation?
Yes, and we were talking about voting off either Kevin or Ship at the time.
Okay.
And
then they
Kevin
said they didn't want me out.
And then Kevin came across, and we were like, okay, so we should vote off Ship. But then they started talking about how like original black or something. I don't know. I wasn't really paying attention because I knew I was just gonna write Kevin's name down, so I wasn't really listening. But then one thing I remember was that I think it was Len that said, I don't think we should vote off Carson because we can use him as an easy vote. That's what I heard Len say.
What the fuck? I haven't even spoken to Len all game.
Yo, Paradox, can we chat real quick?
Yeah, sure.
Merc came up to me and says that Kevin should go, which I just so happen to be talking about as well. But I don't know. Merc is saying no Wafu names came up and that apparently King is not going home. He's my soul brother, so that's pretty important, I suppose. I'm not sure. I feel like Merc is playing both sides. He's acting a bit Slim Shady, and I may have to call him out on that.
I don't trust Merc at all.
I don't either.
I think we should vote him tonight.
Top said he's an ally, though.
I don't believe that, though.
Yeah.
He's gonna go at majority. I think we should just vote Merc tonight.
I'd be down for that.
Alright, so we should go get Bliv, tell him that.
Okay.
And then we'll pull King and Sam and Top and tell them, but Top needs to realize that this is an individual game now.
Yeah, it's individual.
Merc is not playing with him now.
I'm gonna start going around and telling people how I'm not really that big on Merc staying here now. Kinda not okay with him, playing both sides.
I was thinking, maybe we should get Merc out tonight. I don't know how much we can actually trust him.
He sounded so sus just before.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like, he
tough.
just came over here and was trying to like talk all big about like everything, but I feel like he's one of the core Lenboy people trying to get out original black.
Yeah.
Is Len a big player?
Yeah. I feel like Len is probably pretty good. Like,
Yeah, I think
just
he's
because
gonna-
he's like
Well, I mean,
social and stuff.
again,
Oh, like, in a good spot, yeah.
I don't know the tribe dynamics. I'm trying to
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
suss it
basically,
out.
the dynamics I know of is Len and Katie are really tight, and then they were talking over there when I was eavesdropping. They were talking about taking in Merc and someone else. I forgot who it was. I think it might have been Shup. But they said they were trying to take out original black because they feel like we're gonna gang up and like take everyone else out. So Merc comes over here, and now he's telling us all these random plans, but I'm not sure if I can really trust him, because he's just kind of coming up to us, and I have no obligation to believe whatever he's saying. So, I'm thinking we might need to boot him tonight. We gotta keep
talk
this
to
on the
Bliv.
DL for the most part.
I'll see what.
Yeah, see what
Bliv
Bliv thinks.
Okay.
I won't ask him about like this yet. I want to see who he plans on voting for.
Okay.
Ross
And then,
doesn't know.
Wait, so who's talking to Bliv?
Me.
Okay.
Who else
So
doesn't know
I'll come talk to you later, see what Bliv said,
Yes, you're that.
and I'll tell you what.
Bacon, you know your soul brother, right?
Yeah, it was born. He got voted out.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So I've been walking around the merge camp, trying to find out who people's soul brothers are, and I think I've got it narrowed down to either Len or Merc. I'm pretty sure. Unfortunately, a lot of people are being really secretive about their soul brothers, and it's kind of making it hard to find my soul brother, and I'd like to actually confirm this before the vote happens, so I can actually have an influence on this vote.
Fine, voting Kevin.
You'll
Yeah.
probably. I think
You-
you'll think like that we're voting for him though. That's the problem.
But does he have
What,
any
does
way
he
to
have an idol?
I don't.
Well, we
I
don't
really...
know. That's the problem.
We don't think he
What
does
tribes?
because
What tribes has he been on?
he's been on my tribe the entire
Sure.
time. On our
What?
first,
Wait,
on
what?
our-
What was your original?
Oh,
color?
actually, you're right. I
Blue?
don't think he would
Yeah.
have.
I've been meeting with a lot of new people, like Merc from the other tribe. I've never been with him. He seems like he's going around with everyone though and talking to them, and he wanted to join the group with us. He said, "You guys want to ally?" And we agreed, but I'm not really sure why he came up to all of us like that, since we've never spoken before in the game.
Frigid explain
mean,
if you're
Hey,
here.
Frigid, message me something. Message me
Frigid,
something I can go with.
whoever's here,
Any
explain it to
person currently
Katie,
filming
please.
us,
I mean-
explain Survivor. I'll
I
take it.
mean, who are you willing to vote, Kevin? Just
I
give it to
don't,
me.
Vincent. I don't want to vote you out.
Just tell me who, because then
I
maybe
don't-
we can
I
decide.
want to vote. If enough people will go Bliv, I will go Bliv. But if not, then I don't know what else
Yeah,
I can really
if,
go
if,
for.
if
I
people
wanna
gang up on
vote-
one person, you'll go
I want to
jump on it.
vote. I want to vote for Merc. Merc is clearly playing two sides of the coin right now, coming to us and telling us Shup has an idol, Kevin heard this, Len saying my name, stuff like that. He's probably telling them the same stuff we're saying. So I'm just gonna go to everyone and say what Merc's doing, and hopefully that puts such a big target on his back and off of me and Bliv, and me and Bliv will be fine for now. Because Merc came to Black Tribe and he was spilling us everything. He told us that
Wait, Merc's told you stuff?
yeah, Merc has told us a lot.
Okay,
He
Kevin,
told us about
I'll say
the
I'll
waterfall
say something.
thing.
I know Merc's been telling to multiple people as well in our tribe and different allies and
Merc's
stuff.
playing
Okay.
both sides of the coin, so
Is
I want
Merc's
to get him
Mer-
out.
now I know he's
don't
gone
like
to your
that.
tribe.
I don't like that. I might
If
have
Merc's
to.
gone to your base, and because I know he was speaking to Bliv one-on-one, saying
Didn't
stuff
you
that he
see
told
us guys
people.
standing over there?
Yeah,
he was
Merc
talking to
there,
all
but
of
then it
us.
just
Yeah, but
burst,
Merc's been doing. Okay, that's not nice. I don't like that.
I should talk to Bliv then.
Well, me and Kevin went into the woods one day and got talking to Chop. And Chop brought up something which I hope it's true. I hope I was trusting him right on that. With what he said about how apparently Merc had been talking to Jock and spilling a bunch of stuff to Shock and to Bacon and to King. Then he'd been spilling stuff to Obliv and Len. They'd been spilling stuff to me and Ship and Kevin. He'd be basically spilling everyone's secrets to everyone else. And in terms of Survivor, I'm afraid of Bliv, I'm afraid of Shock, I'm afraid of Kevin. But is fear below clear deceptiveness? And if Merc is going around spilling everyone's secrets, spilling everyone's shit to anybody else who'll listen and shouting, hey, this is an alliance that's existing, here's a plan that people have, here's who people want to vote out, I don't want that around the tribe, because I know I'm going to say something that's going to be picked up by Merc, thrown at somebody else, and then I'm going to get it in the neck. So, the simple plan, and the one I'm pretty sure most people are going to rally behind, because if they've heard the spiel about what Merc's been doing, they're going to suddenly distrust him, is to vote for Merc.
Yo, guys. Yo.
I'm gonna talk to people.
Wait, Bliv, wait.
Yeah.
Are you guys down for Merc?
The issue with Merc is if
I betray Merc, I betray Lenboy and I betray
because
Top.
it's been Bliv, Merc, Len, and Top in a thing.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just Merc is playing both sides of the coin right
Yeah,
now.
he's been trying to play to everyone.
I want to talk to King and see what he's been up to because he told me to link back up to him because originally we were gonna vote Shooter and that whole thing changed because I don't really want to vote Shooter anymore.
Shifter we can keep around for much longer. Shifter.
Yeah. And Merc I know is like the one person I can 100% trust in the game right now. But they're all telling me he's playing both sides, dude. You need to get him out. All these things, and I'm really hesitant. I don't make any commitments until I talk to my boy Peridot, and Peridot is someone I really want to work with. So I tell him right now, yo, just tell me who you're voting for. I'm voting for him too, and he's like, Merc, just stick with it. So I think tonight I'm gonna have to really weigh: do I go against my ally, the one person I can trust, and make myself essentially down in the numbers just so I can stick with the majority, or do I try to pull something else together?
I don't know if you guys... I heard that you guys may not trust me because of how I was explaining something earlier, so I kind of want to explain it. Basically, when I was saying that Shup and Kevin were like eavesdropping on the situation. What I meant was me, Bliv, and Lan, I think, and one other person, I think Katie, were talking on that little island back there with the mountain, with the cobble. And then Kevin came over from the swimming when I was trying to come over here to talk to you guys to talk about voting off Kevin. I mean, to talk voting off Kevin, yeah. And then Kevin came up, and as we were talking to Kevin, we made up like some random thing about voting off Shup because we didn't want to vote off Shup because he has the idol clue. And then as I was leaving, you see that little thing that was like a giant anvil with the rock. Shup was shifting behind there, so that's what I was trying to explain. Like I wasn't lying when I was saying that because I saw Kevin coming up and trying to talk to us while we were discussing voting him out. And then, as I was leaving, Shup came out of nowhere and heard me mention his name. So now I don't think Shup trusts me one bit. Then I tried talking with Chalk the entire time, and he just avoided me. Like, what the hell are you doing? I'm trying to work with you. I want to work with you. So listen to me while I make my point. Then I talked to Carson. I think we're on good terms at the moment, but then I was talking to Top, and he mentioned that Chalk brought my name up to be voted off because Chalk doesn't trust me. So this puts me in a downhill situation.
Oh, yeah, Merc said that you were voting Kevin.
Yeah.
So, should we do
That
Kevin
was the
tonight?
plan.
Everyone?
I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 6 here. That's not enough for Kevin.
Yeah, and a lot of people
I'm pretty sure,
that aren't here.
I think we have a few more voting Kevin too.
Len
King, I'd like to talk to you one-on-one.
Wow, this is a really tough choice. I mean, do I vote out one of my closest allies, or do I vote out someone who I think should go home tonight? It's tough. I mean, between Merc and Kevin, I mean, Merc's struggling a bit. Someone just brought up the idea of why don't we go vote Merc. I think he's trying to give away too much information at once. He's become untrustworthy to some people now. He's trying to talk to too many people. Yeah. So Merc's definitely a person that could be going home. I'm very conflicted at the moment. I feel like Kevin could be the better person to send home tonight, but I guess I need to talk to some more people, try and figure out what exactly I'm gonna do, and hopefully my head's in the right space by the time the tribal happens. What are we gonna do after
this? Did Meowsers play an idol, King?
What?
No, Chalk took it. Meowsers gave it to Chalk, and then they really got Meowsers out apparently.
Really? Chalk has the idol. Someone lied to me and said Meowsers played it. Chalk lied to me and said Meowsers played it. What a liar. Damn, I don't work with y'all, man. I trusted him.
No, wait, didn't someone play an idol though? Like
Ripper did.
Yeah, Ripper, when I was on a tribe with him. When we voted off Born. So I was talking with Top and Bliv for a bit. We seem like we're a good group of 3. And then Top told Bliv about Chalk's idol. So I had to take Top aside and I asked him why he did that. And Top seems like he's more with Bliv than he is with maybe me and Chalk right now, if he's willing to tell Bliv that information, which I thought we were going to keep secret as the original Wafu tribe.